Good evening, everybody. Today has been a fairly peaceful Friday. I've been looking today through the videos of different people. I've been browsing YouTube and some Facebook videos. And I've had this thought about how we like to be original. You can see my husband's helmet. In a sense that we like to, we don't like to often do what we're told or repeat something. We want to be like, I know I am, maybe I'm particular that way, but I remember even as a child when I had an idea of maybe cleaning my room, and I was imagining how I would be, how everybody would come in and say, oh, what a good job, oh, you did such a nice job. And then, say, my mom would come in and tell me to clean the room, and the entire desire just, vanished, because it was no longer my idea, it was no longer my initiative. So, what's the point? My mom would take all the praise in producing this idea. And so, the videos I was looking at, here's what the idea I had. So often we want to walk the path that a lot of people walked before us. And we want to, of course, find our own way, and we want to do something authentic. But in many cases, it makes sense to look at what other people did before us. So find somebody else. This, I learned something before, and I keep hearing the same theme again and again, and I like it more and more. So find somebody who has done what you want to do, who has achieved the success you want to achieve, and study their path. Don't compare yourself to somebody who is 10, 5, 20 years ahead of you on the same road, but study what they did. Study more than one person, 1, 2, 3 people, and see what they did, and go see what works for you. Emulate their path, because they will give you usually pointers to what worked for them, what didn't work for them, and their ways to success. And so I like this idea more and more, and the reason I was looking through the videos, I really liked, some of them, and I was wondering what makes you like certain videos, what makes me like certain videos. So that was the thought that I had, that producing something original does not necessarily mean reinventing the wheel into how things are done or what way to go to achieve what you want to achieve. So if you want to do something, by all means, pay attention to people who have done the same thing or a very similar thing before. Go find how they did it. There are videos, there are interviews, there are books, there are blogs. Successful people like talking about it, or they talk about it. And go and do it. All right. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.